Yes friends, good morning. Next VSQ video from Dhruva Entertainment and Vidu classes. Friends, this VSQ also from Unit 4B of Intermediate Second Year Zoology, that is from Immune System. Friends, what is our question friends? Differentiate between mature B cells and functional B cells. Friends, already we learned about B cells or B lymphocytes in the short question or as a 4 marks question. Once you recall the answer of that question friends. Okay. Now here what is our question friends? Write the difference between mature B cells and functional B cells. Come to our answer friends. See, B cells are what friends? They are B lymphocytes. See friends, these are also called B lymphocytes. You know friends, what is the place or where the production of B lymphocytes takes place? You know it? In adult mammals, B cells are produced by stem cells of red bone marrow. Friends, in adult mammals, B cells are produced in the stem cells of red bone marrow. Next, in the mammalian fetus, B cells are produced by liver. In the mammalian fetus, the B cells are produced by liver. What about birds friends? You know, in birds, B cells are produced by bursa fabrici. You know friends, same answer is there in the B cells. Okay. Now, come to, we have to write the difference between mature B cells and functional B cells. See friends, what are mature B cells? See, the production of B cells takes place in the red bone marrow. If they are birds, in the bursa fabrici. See friends, they are produced by stem cells of red bone marrow of adult mammals. You know it. But production takes place in the red bone marrow. At the same time, maturation also takes place in the red bone marrow. They mature in the red bone marrow. Friends, these mature B cells are also called immune competent B cells. These mature B cells called as what friends? Immune competent B cells. These mature B cells produce antibodies. These mature B cells produce what friends? Antibodies. These antibodies, what is the role of these antibodies friends? These antibodies can capture circulating antigens. Once again friends, production of B cells takes place in the stem cells of red bone marrow. Their maturation is also takes place in the red bone marrow. These mature B cells are also called as what friends? Immune competent B cells. What is their role friends? They produce antibodies. What is the role of these antibodies? These antibodies capture circulating antigens. Means what friends? The antigens are pathogens which are present in the blood or lymph or any fluid which circulates in the body. Okay friends, see, for NEET and MCET friends, no need to write this in the IP friends. Circulating antigens are also called as free antigens which freely circulate in the body fluids. Okay friends, that is about mature B cells. Friends, come to functional B cells friends. These functional B cells, see friends, they develop from mature B cells in the secondary lymphoid organs. Friends, what are lymphoid organs? I will explain later. But you have to know it. Here you have to write only secondary lymphoid organ. No need to write difference between primary and secondary. Okay friends. The development of mature B cells, these functional B cells develop from whom friends? From the mature B cells. Where friends? In the secondary lymphoid organs. Secondary lymphoid organs. Once again friends, these functional B cells develop from mature B cells in secondary lymphoid organs. These functional B cells are of two types friends. You know it pretty well friends. What are they? Plasma cells and memory cells. Friends, plasma cells and memory cells. Plasma cells, you may call it as effector plasma cells. Memory cells, you may call it as long-lived memory cells. See friends, what is the role of the plasma cells? Plasma cells produce antibodies specific to the antigens. Plasma cells produce antibodies, friends. What type of antibodies? Specific antibodies to the specific antigen. Come to memory cells, friends. Memory cells, the name itself indicates, they store information about microbes, about microorganisms or specific antigens, and show quick response when the same antigen attacks the body. See friends, the memory cells store information regarding harmful microorganisms or specific antigens and show quick response when the same antigen attacks the body. So in future, if the antigen or if any virus or any microorganism attacks our body, these memory cells respond very quickly, friends. Okay friends, that is about the memory cells, friends. See friends, here B cells are differentiated into two types, plasma cells and memory cells. Now see friends, for NEET and MSET, no need to write in the IP, no need to write for this question, friends. Lymphoid organs are the organs where origin and maturation of lymphocytes occur. Friends, what are lymphoid organs? The maturation, origin and maturation of lymphocytes takes place in the lymphoid organs. These are a part of the immune system, friends. Lymphoid organs are a part of the immune system. Without lymphoid organs, there is no immune system, friends. These lymphoid organs are of two types. What are they, friends? Primary lymphoid organs and secondary lymphoid organs. Friends, this is for NEET and MSET only. No need to write in the IPE. What are primary lymphoid organs? These are the organs of immune system where lymphocytes are formed and matured. For example, you see friends, stem cells of red bone marrow in which B cells are formed and matured. So the maturation and formation of B cells takes place in the stem cells of red bone marrow. Say red bone marrow is a primary lymphoid organ. Because what, friends? These are the organs of immune system where lymphocytes are formed and matured. Example, see friends, bone marrow, thymus gland and bursa fabricae of birds. Friends, bursa fabricae, bone marrow and thymus gland. These are PLOs. PLOs means what, friends? Primary lymphoid organs. Come to secondary lymphoid organs, friends. These are the organs of immune system in which where lymphocytes become functional. See friends, origin and maturation takes place in the primary lymphoid organs. Those matured lymphocytes are matured lymphocytes. They become functional in what, friends? In the secondary lymphoid organs. Example for secondary lymphoid organ, friends, spleen, lymph nodes, Peyer's patches and tonsils. Friends, spleen, lymph node, Peyer's patches and tonsils. Friends, please no need to write this in the IPE. This is for MSET and NEET. You have to know what are primary lymphoid organs and what are secondary lymphoid organs. Friends, come to our answer once again, friends. What is our question, friends? Write the difference between mature B cells and functional B cells. These mature B cells and functional B cells are B lymphocytes. Their production takes place in the stem cells of red bone marrow, liver of mammals and bursa fabricae of birds. Okay, friends? These mature B cells are produced by stem cells of red bone marrow and they matured in the red bone marrow only. These mature B cells are also called as immune competent B cells. They produce antibodies. These antibodies can capture circulating antigens. Okay, friends? Now come to functional B cells. These functional B cells formed from mature B cells. in the secondary lymphoid organs. Okay friends, these are of two types. They are plasma cells and memory cells. Plasma cells produce antibodies. Memory cells store information about microbes or specific antigens and show quick response when the same antigen attacks the body. Okay friends, this is about what friends? Difference between or distinguish between mature B cells and functional B cells. Okay friends, thank you. Good day.